So the second half's underway. Prince going in with a 1-goal lead. Ulti pass up to RLC. Green force it forward, but back to ulti. Only got it as far as Igloo. Couldn't get it past Gang. Gang managed to spam past Igloo. Luckily for Igloo, Green was back there covering. Now ulti off the wall, passes down to Gang. A bit of back and forth play so far in the second half. Green calls for a pause. So Famous have Vank sitting on the bench. I'm not sure if that's due to lag. His ping seems to be fine. RLC with a chance up to Gang. Bad pass by Gang. Too soft. Couldn't get it back to RLC. Or it goes in. So that is an equaliser, and we're back at 1-1. Salty looking pretty good at the back for Famous so far. Ulti, good fake up to RLC. Igloo had the shot covered anyway. Muffin calls for a pause. So glue pushing up. Muffin calls for a P again. Thank our ping expert is explaining how ping works. Gang with an open goal. That's 2-1 to Famous. So with only 30 seconds left now, you'd think they should have the points. And that is it. Come from behind win for Famous. They managed to score 2 goals in that second half. Most people probably thought they would have done it a bit easier than that with Ulti, Gang, well, with Ulti and Gang, but Prince put up a pretty good show.
Such a lovely record to kick off the show. That's the Forerunners on the mix of the Ulrich Schnaus mix of Elevator song by Keaton Heston. And I very much doubt that's going to see an official release. Okay, next up I've got something from the latest EP by Guy J on Bedrock. It's called the West on Mars EP, and this is the title track.
Alright, so Famous versus Warrior Bros is about to get underway. So for Famous, in goal they're going with Fank this time, changing things up a bit. Ulti playing outfield with Gang. This is probably their strongest lineup. So we'll see how they go together. For Warrior Bros, they're going with Fweshi in goal. RVP and Wingard playing together outfield, and Ulti with a cross up to Gang. Gang a bit slow to get the shot away there. But yeah, so those are two pretty strong lineups on paper. Most of these guys have played Div 1 at some stage throughout their careers. Ulti with another cross up to Gang, so they've got to be careful allowing Ulti those crosses. And the ball rockets back, where she'll clean it up for Warrior Bros. Uses the wall, good pass down to Wingard, who has space to pass it to RVP. Now he looks for a cross, spams it up, but it can't find a gap, where she will be forced to clean up again. Now Fank just plays it safe, lets it go to the corner. Ulti clears well. It's back with Fweshi, so he kicks it right up to the corner. RVP will look for a cross, but Gang does well. Now Ulti in space, just kicks it down to the corner. Now he'll look to get another cross in. He's won a couple of these battles so far, and he wins another one, but couldn't find Gang with the cross. Ooh, the rocket luckily goes straight into Fweshi, but Ulti with the shot shoots straight into Fweshi. So RVP now uses the wall well, got the cross down, but couldn't find Wingard with that. Fweshi goes through the middle, but Ulti cuts it off. Now Gang looking for a cross. One thing I've noticed so far is these guys aren't passing back enough. So there's not a whole lot of opportunities being created. They've got to use their goalkeepers more. tried the fake. Wingard was having none of it. And he keeps it in his corner. Attacking corner. Now he looks to spam it up. But he had to get past all three. And that was never happening. So now Wingard looks to force it forward. Looks for a cross, but Ulti clears it. Now Gang in space. If he can get the pass up to Ulti, nah, there's probably no chance there. But they do manage to get it forward, so Famous now on attack. Ulti looking to spam it through, but couldn't get it past a couple of players. Looks for another cross. RVP not falling for it this time. Now Fank, that's a really good pass through to Ulti, but Fweshy cuts it off. Fank passes down to Gang. Gang back up to Fank, so good to see some use of the keeper here. Fank holding it up there nicely. Now Fank probably should have just gone straight back to Ulti then, but he looked for Gang and his pass was cut off. So 15 seconds left in the first half. Before she goes through the middle, but Ulti's there. Now this won't go in before she'll save it, so it'll be 0-0 at the half. So, pretty, I don't know, what would you say, lackluster first half, I guess. Neither team creating many opportunities at all. Ulti did win a few crosses, but Gang didn't really have a clear shot. So second half underway. So Fweshy kicks it up to Wingard, who mistimed his kick and actually went backwards, but it ends up in his attacking corner anyway. Fweshy using the wall to get it to RVP. Fank, good pass under Wingard. Fweshy puts it back up to Wingard. No, Ulti looking to clear. Goes up to RVP. He gets a shot, but straight at Fank. RVP looking to spam it past the wall of Famous players. Now it's back with Fweshy. Goes through the middle, but that was read by Ulti. And it ends up back with Fweshy. Now Fank passes up to Ulti. King passes back to Fank. Fank rushes out. did well enough. Now RVP with the chance, and it goes in. So we have the first goal.
This is pure trance radio.
Warrior Bros open the scoring.
Now. You just heard Watchmen from the Solid Stone. That's on Cold Harbour. Now I was very pleased to announce the other week that the two artists joining me for Pure
RVP with another goal. I think he scored a couple in the first week.
And this is something new from Robert Nixon under his RNX guise, a collaboration with Shingo Nakamura. This is called Oregon, the RNX mix.
It sort of just fell to RVP in a fortunate situation, and he managed to capitalize. Couldn't really miss from there. So now Warrior Bros will look to defend their lead with just over 2 minutes remaining. Famous on the attack. Fueshi gets it down to Wingard. Fank puts it back. Now ulti keeps Famous on the attack. Forced a gang, but his shot went straight into the Warrior Bros players. Now ulti reads Fueshi's clearance well, but Fueshi got away with it. Now gang passes up to ulti. So might have a chance here. Ulti will have a big chance, and Fueshi didn't play that well enough. And Wingard rushes back and kicks the ball into his own net. That was a big chance, but they didn't defend it well, Warrior Bros. They just allowed ulti to walk right in, and he had massive angles to shoot at. I think Fueshi had to shut him down a bit sooner. Stand his ground a bit more. And I think it was RVP should have been closer to him as well. He shouldn't have been allowed to walk in so far. But anyway, that ties the scoring, and with 20 seconds left, RVP passes back to Fueshi.
What a lovely record. That was RNX versus Shingo Nakamura, Oregon. That was the RNX mix, and that's on Silk Music. And now this, the latest release on Pure Progressive, just being released.
And that's it. So it's 1-1.
Such a great tune.
Final
This is
score.
the Forerunners with Watercolor.
Pure Trance Radio.
That's the Forerunners and Watercolor, just being released on Pure Progressive. Coming up next, it's that part of the show where I play you something a little bit different. A little bit of techno, anyone?
It's not the kind of thing we usually play, but we like it anyway.
Well, apparently it's okay for techno DJs to play trance records now. So, how about a trance DJ plays a techno record? Currently riding high in the Beatport techno chart. This is Cirez D with The Accuser, and it's on the Mouseville label.
Hi, Frank.
Hi, Joseph.
How do you feel after that match?
Somewhat big. I feel like I shouldn't have conceded that goal, but that was one of those it was coming goals.
There was nothing you could really do about it.
I think I went the wrong way for.
Fuck, that was a good option. Getting Angst in before he dominated.
I think I've had him from the start.
I probably shouldn't have traded drag out. Oh well.
Do I still have Angst? I'm pretty sure I do. Tell me I do. Yeah, I do.
I traded drag.
Has Sue played? Wait,
He's
which
in
team's still on?
Cox. Yeah.
Did he play in any? Has he played yet?
No, I don't think he's played.
Have Cox played yet?
Yes, I think.
I'm about to stream Little Cox v Warrior Bros.
No, they haven't. So that's their first game. We're playing them after.
I'm hoping Sue plays then because I got Joey, and then Joey didn't play obviously the second game, so I need.
I wonder how that works if they play one round and not the other. Do you actually get the points for?
Well, for round 1, I'd get Joey's points. Like, well, round 3, I should say, because he played
and then
that.
round
But
4,
then
you get
round
to,
4, I'd get Pie and Cream or Sue, whoever plays for me.
I'm assuming Sue.
Don't think
Yeah,
Pine
no.
Cream's playing.
Yeah, I don't think he'll rock up, but I'm hoping Sue plays.
Alright, so I wasn't able to get Shadow to focus, so we need another option.
I don't even know.
I'm gonna save all the past bits for posterity, then I will update the deck.
I'll tell you what, I'm gonna regret not keeping IOB now. I should have sold myself.
Well, like, I can... Well, I'll set up a room 7 and tell me what your ping's like, okay?
Alright. If it's no good, no point putting me in. Just put IOB or Bluebird in.
Yeah, but if my ping's shit for you, I'll ask someone else to host and see how that goes.
So I've got.
But yeah, I just put a room up, just join it. No password, I just want to see how you want. So I don't even know what my net's like.
There you go, not the kind of thing I usually play, but I do like that anyway. That's The Accuser from Cirez D on the Mouseville label. Presumably that's something to do with Dead Mouse. Back to more familiar territory now, ladies and gents.
We like it pure.
Oh. At least I'm not doing terribly in Supercoach.
Well, this guy seems
Do you want to
to
join my
be
room
fine
7
at the
just to
moment.
test your ping
Yep.
anyway?
He's released
I'll jump in
3
on that.
singles on Pure Trance. He's got a
I'll
new
get all
EP
the
forthcoming on
things
Lost
first.
Language.
Yeah, all good.
And this is his current single
Hopefully,
on Pure Trance.
My,
This is
Firefox
Peter
will work.
Steele and Phoenix.
a bit better.
Me and Ulti are arguing how many balls out of 10. How many times out of 10 that that I give balls.
Sue's here.
That I give good.
Debater, let's get a game going so I can like see if it's actually going to stay stable. Doesn't matter what sort of room it is, like what's done. If it stays stable for a minute or two, it should be alright.
Okay, so I'm paying out to famous first friends, Cubs
that
first
was bad.
friends,
Okay.
and a draw. The other one.
The ping didn't go up, but I actually like FPS.
Alright.
I don't know if they'll be. If that's the only bad thing about it, it'll be okay. Because usually I get that anyway. Because I'm playing on
Famous
my top.
warriors.
Do you usually get under 100 ping ever?
Damn, people
I
put money
have
on the
used
draw.
Shadow's room, literally the only room I've gotten under 100 ping in the last year.
Are any games still open for betting, Fank?
No,
It shouldn't be.
they all closed at 7.
Well, that's disappointing.
They shouldn't close until the game starts, mate.
Yeah, what a shit
They
bookie.
might be streaming or playing, you just have
Yeah.
to find that shit.
Yeah, but if I win money off one game, I might
Yeah.
want to whack that on another game.
Yeah, Fank. Increase the bets.
That's the reason why I didn't. Because, like,
Well, you shouldn't load all your money into one
yeah,
game.
exactly.
Shouldn't
I
you
like-
be encouraging people to do that, Fank? You're the bookie.
As a bookie, yeah, but
Actually-
I mean, like, I just want this to be a decent tipping.
This could be your Hacks Coin empire. You're just wasting it.
Mm.
Yeah, I'm actually happy with this host. Yeah, I reckon you can host a room now, man,
Alright.
and get people in.
What game is it? Who are you guys playing?
Who did you play first last time? It's not Fox, it's the other game, right?
We've got Cubs.
Cubs or some shit. Yeah.
Yeah, Cubs.
first.
Hectic.
So it's our tough games first.
I hope
But
there's an upset. I wasn't actually.
well, if we win, we'll probably be like third or second. We just need to get our goal difference to even again. I apologise for that.
4 points were. We scored 4 points, so we're back in it.
I'm not
Yeah,
gonna lie.
we're not doing great, but we're not gonna be bottom.
Who
I'm
do I
not
have
gonna
to...
lie.
Thanks, Jen.
Failed.
Stop
Hey,
Bank.
Holt, did you get a CS in that last game?
I wasn't keeping that. Bank was. Check us the password. What game are you streaming to us?
Little Cox v Warrior Bros.
Fair enough.
Do you want to commentate?
Yeah, why not?
Alright.
This is
Has it
Pure
started?
Trance Radio with
Not yet.
Solar Stone. In the background, Phoenix from Peter Steele, out now on Pure Trance. And now this, something rather fabulous from Roger Shah. This is Roger Shah presents Leilani. It's called Eternal Time, the uplifting mix. And this is on Magic Island.
I PM'd you the pass on here. I've got Solarstone Pure Trance Radio playing.
Fuck. Nice. I haven't heard
It's
of Solarstone much, like on the mainstream.
He's so good.
Did he come to Australia much?
Viva la trance.
Yeah, I've seen him a couple times.
Oh, fair enough. Looks like the match is about to start here. We've got
Yep.
RVP, Flashy, and Wingard again. Oh wait, is it official? Warrior Bros doing. Oh, never mind. Fuck. Wasn't even official. They're back.
Pure Trance Radio.
Okay, ladies and gents, time for my big tune this week. It's another slice of brilliance from Temple One. Forthcoming on
Looks
All
like it's
Ways Alive,
official now.
This is called Reunited.
Yep.
Yeah, I was saying earlier, it's good for Warrior Bros that they've managed to keep the same team for every match. Then a bit of chemistry. They almost score a goal
Yeah,
straight away.
they looked quite strong last match playing against you guys.
Yeah. Breakdown defensively. Already mounting the pressure pretty early. But maybe Lil Cox will look to get up the pitch from now. So Chicken looks like has opted to put Richie on the bench to start. That's about.
Yeah, I think he's just going to give everyone a go.
Ah, okay. Good to see. You do too.
So before she passes down to RVP, RVP just goes down the line.
Yeah, Fleshy doing really well here to keep the ball in the attacking third.
Yeah,
Seal or Shadow will need to do better if they want to keep the ball on offense.
yeah, it's been all Warrior Bros so far. Shadow does well to cut out that cross. Before she tries to get it through the middle, eventually manages to.
Yeah, as a goalkeeper, those split passes, they feel sick when you pull them off, but they're pretty fucking risky for league.
Yeah, it's true. Sometimes they can really cut the opposition defense open though.
Yeah.
Great pass by Wingard off the wall. LCD manages to block RVP's shot. Now RVP will probably pass backwards. Ooh, that was a bit risky what he did there. Could have easily rocketed in his own goal.
Nice play there from Shadow.
I think Shadow's improved a lot.
Yeah, he definitely has. I think I heard something about new internet as well. Could have something to do with it.
He's quite solid now. So again, Warrior Bros on the attack. Wingard looking for a cross. Sue does well to clear it, but RVP is there to put it straight back in. Now this time Fweshy is, who goes up to Wingard. I would have liked to have seen Wingard pass back to Fweshy there.
Yeah, something they should be looking to do, considering so far RVP and Wingard have looked great up front. And they're getting some chemistry, but there's no real X factor there. Nothing that will really go with it too much.
They've got to use Fweshy to try and break open the opposition defences a bit more. And wow, those are big shots.
It's in there.
Fweshy got away with one there.
Yeah, what happened there? I didn't really see, did he?
I think he's just made a bit of a mistake, sort of overcommitted a bit too much, and the ball went back behind him, sort of deflected back. Luckily it hit the post though. Now Wingard.
Shadow really needs to look at the top wall there, because that's quite often where the pass will be aimed at.
Well, Fweshy forced to make a save. I think he had it covered. And he sees that there's only 10 seconds left and just wants to hold it in the corner. Shadow looks to spam it through, but that'll be it. 0-0 at half time.
Yeah. Few chances for both sides there, but I'd say Warrior Bros looking more likely to score.
Yeah, definitely. They've had the ball on attack. Basically, I would have thought about at least 70% of that half. Probably more.
Billy somehow negotiates his way into the lineup.
Yeah. But Richie's still on the bench.
I've noticed it's become, Richie's still on the bench, but I've noticed it's become a bit of a trend that some of these players who don't really show up to pubs or really show that much interest in improving rock up to games expecting to be in the starting lineup almost. I mean,
Yeah.
it's one thing for someone like Joey, who's like one of the better players in the league. Another thing for someone who's pretty average.
Yeah, no, you're right. If someone, RVP, you got a cross down wing, I just missed it. But yeah, if someone expects to play and is not quite good enough, then yeah, he has to improve, or at least show that he's trying to improve.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you can't really expect to get into a starting lineup.
Where is she looking to split these?
Where she could pass. LCD's got it though.
Looking great there. They're using the keeper. Risky. If he kicked it there, I think Chile might have been in. Where she playing a bit of pass axe there. Risky plays from goalkeeper position.
Now Little Cox a chance on attack. LCD got it through the middle of them. A spam battle. I don't know who won it, but
Back on offense for Warrior Bros. Off-core offense looks a lot more solid. I think they have a better understanding of how you can keep it there, I guess. Mount pressure.
yeah, I think it also comes down to just Fweshy being very good keeper.
Yeah. Really reads the game well.
It's a good pass down
His
the
swing
winger.
guard's got some space, yeah. Shadow doing well in these wall battles.
Oh,
wow.
they got lucky there. That could have easily fallen to Chile.
Scary moment there.
One of them should have stayed back behind Chile there.
Oh,
Who else did he force to make a save? But he did so
RDP looking
comfortably.
to spam in.
RVP pass up to Wingard. Wingard maybe could have used the ball's momentum to continue going up and shoot top corner then, but he didn't. And Fweshy nearly kicks it in his own net.
Nice pass there from Shadow, but RVP back on Warrior Bros offense. Looks to fake out LCD. Doing their all here. A minute and a half to go. Billy looks like he's pushing up a bit more now. Could be risky for the Little Cox defense.
So just over a minute left. And there's a goal. Shadow gets it in.
Clutch goal from Shadow. And Warrior Bros find themselves down.
After dominating the whole match.
Yeah. Absolute classic there. Sheet broken again. No surprises there. Or she'll be looking to play quite offensively here. Try and get this equalizer.
30 seconds left.
Just turning into spam fest. Which is probably not going to get them a goal, but it might.
Fweshy passes up to RVP. Oh, he almost split them all, and then ends up with Fweshy.
What an ending. Not been done yet. Fweshy somehow scores the equalizer. Wow.
Yeah, they just threw everyone forward.
Oh, it's a great ending. After that near goal, I don't even know what the fuck happened there.
Yeah, they made the save. Then I thought they had a couple of players behind it, and I thought they would be able to keep it out, but Fweshy managed to find a gap. On first look, I thought it probably should have been kept out.
Fuck you, Squitter. Eat a dick, Squitter. Oh, you shit.
Hi, Bussa.
Get off.
Stop Bussa. What a great guy.
What a cameo.
First time I've heard Barca speak. Didn't really expect him to sound like that.
What did you think he sounded like?
Bit more like Thank.
That is a very classy record. Fairy Tale and
Nice lisp, Barca.
Who knew? That's on FSOE Fables. Time for two more tracks before we hit the chill out moment, and they're both from John O'Callaghan. This is called Next Stop Muddy Waters on Subculture.
So I think at the moment, Little Cox on 7 points in Div 2. They'll be near the top. Really good start to the season for them. They've still got a game to play tonight.
Who's that, Little Cox? Yeah.
Yeah.
They've surprised a few with a couple of wins. Richie didn't even play either.
Yeah. I'd definitely say Richie's the best player.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure I
Yeah.
brought him in Supercoach this week.
Had him since the start, but I think Jad was their third round pick, but he can't play on Mondays.
Yeah, that's right, he can't. Alright, so I'm going to end the stream there. I believe Dope is streaming the 9 PM game. So, yeah, Warrior Bros played out a 1-1 draw with Little Cox. After dominating most of the match, they got a deserved equaliser right at the end. Entertaining game. Anyway, Yeah, Dope's streaming the last match, so thanks for watching. I will see you guys again next week.